Hello, my fellow toy hobbyists. Here I have a figure from Joy Toy that I've been anticipating. And these guys are good substitutes for 3 3/4 inch figures, seeing that there really isn't much being put out, especially in G.I. Joe. Right off the bat, this is a problem. His holsters don't stay put. And now I'm overthinking things. Well, I'm here and I can't fail the mission. What the?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
He's running that way.
Intruder.
Darn holsters. Ouch. I would say that's probably about the only problem I have for this figure is those holsters. Like I say, you barely touch them and they just slide off. Other than that, it's a good looking modern figure. Kind of you have that SWAT team feel to it. Mercenary, Expendables. I don't know. Just it's got that vibe, you know. And in my opinion, these are better than the 25th anniversary G.I. Joe line, the 50th anniversary, whatever you want to call it. That modern take on the G.I. Joes. That the articulation on those Joes really sucked. You couldn't even set them in vehicles. With these, the posability is a little bit better. You're going to get more out of these as far as maybe poses for your dioramas, your photography, and even for display. He does scale well with the modern G.I. Joes. This is Duke right here. And some of the Gears of War figures. I really like these figures. And of course, here's a modern Viper. Like I said, they scale rather well. I'm one of those individuals that I want my figures to be able to hold their weapons. And this guy does hold his weapons rather well. I know this was a problem with the 25th, 50th anniversary G.I. Joe figures, which it can be really annoying when they can't hold their weapons. What I'm trying to do with this guy is kind of build like a little Marine team for the G.I. Joes. He doesn't look like a G.I. Joe, but you can blend him in with a few characters. Like I think he looks good with Lowlight right here. Or you can just build your own team with some other Joy Toy characters, and they actually have some cool looking characters. But regardless, it's all based on what you want to do with your figures. Now, before I forget, I do like this about the packaging. You can slide this out, pull your figure out, and when you're done with your figure, you put them back in and slide this back in and hang him on the wall or store him. A very cool looking character. He's got that grizzled veteran look with a beard. Like he's been doing this a long time. He's a tough guy. Been on a lot of missions. Drug busts. He looks like a guy that's not afraid to go in, guns a-blazing. He's that guy you can rely on. These are fun figures for the most part. Again, I'm going to say they're not perfect, because nothing really is. I'm sure maybe you'll find some flaws that I don't see, but I mean, it's a figure. I mean, I'm not going to be picky. As long as he looks good on display and I can get a few poses, that's all that matters. Thank you for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, get a hobby, and live life.